It's Lang Gang Crew, and we're here with Lizzie and Callan do. That's our new theme song. Yes. This looks like a cheap piece of junk. Why would I don't know if I can even play those keys. They're all not individualized because they're a sticker. Oh wait, they're not a sticker. They're not a sticker. They're a print. Thank God they're a print. Oh. Hello, RoboBird. Isn't it weird? 2 out of 3 of these use the pieces for strings, but the violin didn't. Freaking violin. How dare they? Yay, RoboBird, you are the most loyal and most epic of them all. That's why you get a cookie. You get mod status. And as a result, you have to now ban every other person who joins the chat.
That's not the rule.
No, it's going to have unforeseen consequences if I do that.
Unforeseen, yeah. Those
Sorry.
are very foreseen.
It's going to have very foreseen consequences.
Very obvious.
Since I already put the idea in your head, I'm afraid I'm not going to give you mod status. I just said it to say it. Sorry, RoboBird. I don't know if anyone else is going to pop in here, but oh well. Oh, there's Gyro Plays. Wait, where'd you get the piano? It was from Five Below.
Yeah, Five Below has this, a guitar, and a violin. We built the guitar and violin last stream.
And it has knockoff Power Rangers. I wanted that one. It had so many other things. What? I'm confused. That's exactly what where we want you, RoboBird.
Wings, bro.
Standing confused. Good day, Thomas
Good
Murphy.
Mike.
Good day.
Good eye, Mike.
Good eye.
I love that.
Wait, no, you got to do your Thomas Murphy impression.
I forgot. Thomas Murphy, I forgot my impression of you.
How dare you?
I'm sorry.
It
I've
was
been
like,
stressed out. We're gonna
hey
get...
guys, it was like more like that.
Sorry, guys. I'm a little stressed out. We're about to get hit with a Category 5 hurricane, and...
Yeah, I should have branded it like that.
Don't worry.
I was making a SpongeBob reference. Oh yeah, where'd you get that piano?
Wait, where'd you get a piano? Oh. Yeah.
Good job.
Well,
We also made a SpongeBob reference today because we went and got the Krabby Patty from Wendy's. Steven Hillenberg is rolling in his grave, but we enjoyed it, or I enjoyed it. Lizzie did not enjoy it actually.
no, it was fine. I don't like sauces on my burgers.
She's a very unsaucy lady.
Anyway, I love these because it comes with one double-sided page of instructions. It's like so compact. I love it.
It's like so compact. Oh my! SpongeBob SquarePants is lame. I prefer Bob Sponge. RoboBird says. That's
Okay,
fair.
That's fine.
Do you also prefer the Patty Krabby? Is that a meal that you would eat,
Bob
RoboBird?
Sponge Pants Square.
Bob Sponge Pants Square. Bob Sponge Pants Square. Bob Sponge Pants Square.
Pants Square. Yeah.
Why not say Pants Square?
I was saying you gotta say Pants Square because that's Bob Sponge.
I did. I
Pants
said
Square.
Pants Square.
I didn't hear that.
Well, then maybe you should listen
We're
closer.
gonna say something else. I listened.
Maybe
but I
you
think
should
were
listen.
Wrong. I think you were wrong.
Maybe you're wrong.
I think you're wrong.
Demon Lizzie coming out. Thomas Murphy said, have you heard of Bill Fagerbach's quote on the movie Jennifer's Body? I'm pretty
That
sure
was a lot.
Bill Fagerbach is Patrick's voice actor. But I've not heard his
Girl.
I have not heard his quote on the Jennifer's Body film. I assume that's a film called Jennifer's Body.
Film.
A film? Yes. I can only assume that it's a film.
Yes, I think everyone knows that.
Everyone knows the... Wait, I didn't know that.
know.
We don't know nothing.
I love it when people are like, oh yeah, it's common sense. I'm like, I didn't know it. Does that make me stupid?
It's common knowledge that Macy's is
Cool.
Yes, Bill Fagerbach is Patrick. Yay, I know my voice actors. I bet Lizzie didn't know that.
I knew.
Wait, okay, Lizzie, name SpongeBob's voice actor.
Tom Kenny.
Good job. Name Squidward's voice actor.
Wait. Well, I don't know. I actually don't know. I'm not big on voice actor names.
I actually am trying to remember right now because he's not.
You don't even know.
Well, I didn't watch the show as a child.
Yeah, well, I don't keep up with people.
I do know Plankton's voice actor. Do you?
What's him?
Mr. Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence?
No, Mr. Lawrence.
Is Mr. his first name?
Yes,
That's awesome. Good for him.
I think it is. I have family down when the hurricane is hitting. Best wishes to y'all.
Thank you.
Where are
Best
you?
wishes to your family.
Are they in Florida where it's gonna get hit the worst? Or hi, Levin. We're preparing for a hurricane, so we're at my parents' place.
Yeah.
Guys, do you think I should call Josiah and tell him that we're using his desk for our own amusement?
He's an hour behind us, so he's absolutely awake right now.
Yeah.
I was about to say it's a Friday night. It's not.
It feels like a
it's
Friday.
nowhere near a Friday night. It's a what? Tuesday.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's see what he says. If he picks up.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
What in the world? Oh, there you go. Let's go. Let's see. We'll see it again.
Me and Bethany are out partying.
Probably. Partying. Yeah.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
I don't know why.
The person you are trying to...
Nasty guy.
The person you were trying to reach is David.
I don't know why he chose that accent, but it is funny. You cannot reach this voicemail, but call us back at 300000000. Thank you. Yep, that's Schroeder's number. Call him. Call everybody. Call that number. 300000000. Not the worst of it, but they are within the second ring. I think I could be wrong. Okay.
Yeah, we're like right where the eye is gonna hit. I can't wait.
Well, that would be good if we're right in the middle of the eye, because then we won't get it as bad.
Well, we'll get it the worst, and then we'll get a nice little bit of calm.
Yeah.
And then back to hell.
I didn't get an ad when I hopped on the stream. Yay. That's good.
Although thankfully we're inland enough.
Oh, wait.
Like, we're not
Here's
gonna get
JoJo.
roasted. Oh.
He's calling.
You can't.
Hello.
Or they can't hear you. Okay.
Hey, we're on stream, and we wanted to call you
For what purpose?
to tell you that we cleaned your desk and we're using it for our stream.
Okay.
It's my desk now.
So you made it unorganized.
Yes.
Ooh. Yeah, method to his madness.
Yeah, emphasis on meth head.
That's not what I said.
It's my desk now.
You watching it? You're watching the stream as you talk to me? Robobird asked if you have throat cancer or something.
Throat cancer?
Something like that.
Something like that? Alright. How does it feel to be safe from an evil horror storm?
Horror story.
It's alright.
Well,
Go
good
turn
for
it off.
you. Alright. Well,
So you're using my desk?
yeah. Yep.
Alright.
It's mine now. It's back to mine. I reclaimed it.
Okay.
You know, Mom and Dad got it for me. It's technically my desk.
That's cool, man.
So, you know,
That's pretty cool.
I don't even feel bad about it, you know? Am I late, Aaron Berry said? Yes, you are late, Aaron Berry. We're here walking Josiah, who is in Nashville.
Walking?
We're mocking him
They said we're walking. I'm like, he's not a
because
dog.
we get to do Lego things and he doesn't. Yes, Aaron Berry, you're late.
I'm really upset. I can't do Lego things.
Yeah. Get owned, dude. Haha. Haha.
Got me.
Robobird said yes, you lose. I think he's talking to you and Aaron Barry. How does that make you feel?
Who, me?
Lose.
You.
Good day, sir.
I don't know.
You don't know.
It's pretty cool, man.
Alright, well, get owned, dude. We don't even want to talk to you.
Okay, good, because I was doing something.
Okay. Godspeed, Mr. Man. And get a shower, for goodness sake. You smell bad.
Stop.
I just did.
No, I don't believe you. Get a better one. You still smell through the phone.
Stop bullying your.
You
Why did-
smell.
You're doing this
People
live.
watching you.
Like people are going.
Wait, what?
There are people watching you, right?
Yeah?
So I'm telling them to stop.
That's
bullying
crazy to
each other
me.
live.
It's crazy to you? Alright,
Yeah.
that's
How
fair.
do people sit through this?
They enjoy the pain you're
They're
going through.
enabling bullying.
Don't.
Alright. Well, the chat's very slow anyway, so we thought we'd bully you.
Yeah, I figured. You got a bunch of...
Jamiro Blues looking people.
Why did you call your chat slow?
Um,
Wow. You hear that? He called it slow.
I would unsubscribe if
No.
I would. Yeah, guys.
Don't do it. Don't leave me, please. Josiah has bad advice. It's very, very bad advice.
Okay. Whatever. Have fun with my desk.
I will, and I am.
Alright, then.
Bet.
It's pretty cool.
Bet.
Pretty cool, man. Okay.
Bet.
Okay.
Bet.
I think he doesn't want to talk to you.
All right, homie. Get farted on.
Oh my gosh, Caleb. You're such a butt.
No, I'm not. It's a good request. Hey, Callan, did you commit war crimes in Denmark yet?
Not Denmark.
Early developmental plans for that one. So sorry, not yet, Jim Don, but we're still working on it. So just have a little patience. We'll get there. Why is it says we have 8 viewers, but no one's saying anything other than Aaron
Shocked
Barry,
you're bullying.
who said, "Oh, ad." Oh, I guess there was an ad. Sorry, I'm late. I had to beat an old lady with a stick to get these cranberries, Christopher Yagodzinski said. Oh, thank goodness. Hello, Brick Studio 11. Elizabeth, what movie was that line from?
Spider-Man.
Well, now you know. I'm glad.
You asked me this last stream. Didn't know.
Jim Don said, very good. Yes, the plan is in the works. Well, he was talking to us, having the plan. You know the plan?
Yeah.
The important plan.
Cusco's plan? The plan is specifically designed to kill Cusco.
Good job. You got that. You did a very smooth job with that.
Thank
Oh, but yeah, Spider-Man. Hey, insert funny comment here from Taekwondo Mike.
Yay! Hey,
Our
what's
first
up?
mod has entered the chat,
Oh my gosh. Stop.
and he's about to ban everyone.
Hey.
Or hopefully not. Whoa, deja vu from RoboBird. I wonder, is this about the Spider-Man discussion? Yes, probably. Taekwondo Mike, what do you think of third-party knockoff Lego pianos? Does that seem like...
Wait, was he here for the violin and guitar one?
Probably not. I don't think so.
There was a violin and guitar one.
Yeah, there was a violin guitar one. As Lizzie so tastefully
Violin
put it.
and guitar one. I'm sorry. It's been a long couple days, and I'm just like pooped.
But you're the one who wanted to stream.
You could have said no if you didn't want to, man. Like it's your channel.
Could have done, but I didn't.
Could have had V8
Could have had an irate gamer.
with you.
I'm the irate gamer?
You are an irate.
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Guys, what's your favorite irate gamer video? Go. Is it a functional third-party Lego piano? Nope.
100%.
It's a tiny third-party. It's too big to be minifig scale, but it's too tiny to be Bionicle scale. In other words, it's crap.
In other words, it is crap.
In other words, I just watched a torturous ad for you guys. Thank you, Aaron Barry. Yagodzinski Christopher said, "Let's see if Lizzie gets this old quote. I found my sensitive side because it has a rash." I found my sensitive side because it has a rash.
I don't think I know what that's from.
But do you get the joke at least?
I get
She does get the joke, guys. We'll put it official in the chat. Lizzie got the joke.
Lizzie's not a Lizzie. Lizzie's not a stupid.
Lizzie as the glizzy. It has a rash. Oh my gosh. Oh, is that funny?
Hysterical.
Ba 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 ba. All right, well, how bad was the ad, Aaron Barry? Tell us about the ad. I guess let's try and let's rally the chat with a good poll.
Go to the polls.
Yeah.
I have boo-boo on my finger.
Lizzie has boo boo. It's a nice set if you're a musical type person, Taekwondo Mike said.
Like me.
Yeah. Which set looks best to you? I'm gonna ask and see if anyone can remember to last stream. And if they can't, then oh well, they're gonna vote for the piano. Yagodzinski said, "Here's a hint. It's from a cartoon that the three main characters share the same name."
Ed and Eddie.
Well, technically no, because Ed and Eddie are different names. Silly Lizzie. So it's gotta be.
It was another Liberty Mutual ad. Oh,
Oh yeah, those ones are not very good, are they?
Liberty.
They do have a good catchphrase. I like that, but the ads themselves can be pretty hit or miss. I've watched a zillion of them. Well, thank you for suffering for us. Animation Mayhem said beans. That's his little calling card every time he comes to a stream.
Beans. Well, little baby Beans is asleep, and I
Our
would say
beans.
for being in his environment or in a different house, I laid him down flawlessly into that pack and play. He was already asleep, but he usually will wake up if you lay him down. I'm so proud of him.
Yay
Tonight could
for
be the
Lizzie.
night. Tonight could be the night where he sleeps the whole night. I doubt it, but it could be.
Oh no, Aaron Barry spammed beans twice. That's scary. Christopher Yagodzinski 3 times now. And Animation Mayhem cried. Because I don't know if he's crying because his line is being stolen or because I made fun of it.
Or maybe because Peter's asleep.
Oh, everyone say beans for now on. Oh my, Aaron Barry, you're enthusiastic. Also, Yagodzinski said, Lizzie got it. It's Ed, and Eddie.
With no help whatsoever.
Have you seen the video where this black guy is like walking through a...
Do you have to specify his race?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's walking through a rather rambunctious crowd. There's like violence going on. He's like, he's just walking through there as people are like getting physical and some are hitting each other. And he's like, people just got mad that Ed and Eddie got canceled. It's a cartoon from 20 years ago. It got canceled ages ago.
Did he get beat up?
No, I don't think so. But it's a good bit.
I don't know why, but it's funny. It's stupid.
Well, it's funny because he's technically putting his life in slight risk.
Yeah.
And turning it into a meme where he says that they're all mad because a show that got canceled 20 years ago got canceled.
In a questionable part of town, and he's.
Well, it wasn't questionable. It was like a plaza. It was like a mall, outdoor mall kind of area. Right outside of a bar kind of restaurant, which kind of makes sense. Okay. Beans, Aaron Barry said, and Animation Mayhem said beans again. And then Animation Mayhem previously said that he is sad that Baby Beans is sleeping. That's fair. He asked also if Oso's here. I don't know.
Piano's got wings.
He's not here yet.
Red Bull
If at all. Also, Taekwondo Mike said, Lizzie, is Peter not sleeping well? Have you tried chloroform? Good idea, Mike.
He's going to be a year old in a couple of weeks, and he's still not slept through the whole night. And I'm starting to lose my mind because I'm not getting sleep.
Well,
it'll happen one day when he's ready, I'm sure, but I'm
what, did you have a dream where Pete Buttigieg got shot in the face by like a machine gun?
No.
I did last night. It was really weird.
Really?
I think like it's gone through my mind, like, are they gonna start flipping the assassination attempts and like have a successful one, so people are like, whoa, it's on both sides, and it's and this time it's some lower end Democrat who gets killed. And I think that entered my subconscious and like actualized into a dream, because like I dreamed I was watching the speech on stream thinking like, this is bad. Like I had a sense in the dream that something was wrong, and then when I see the guy gets, you say based, but it was really weird too, because when he got shot up, his face looked like it didn't like turn into like big globs of clay, but it looked almost like tiny little bits of red clay. Like his face just got turned into red clay. It's really weird. Oh, Snape, I get it. Why is everyone copying me? Also, based is almost an anagram of beans, but the N is replaced with a D. We are expressing our inner bean. Gosh, this bean meme is going strong.
Yeah,
I'm Aaron Beanie.
And rename your child to Callan L. Bean.
Callan is a sleeper agent confirmed. Maybe, Taekwondo Mike, maybe. But if I was, I would be very mad at you for outing me. So, watch it. Hang on to your dreams, Callan. The future's built on dreams. I don't want to see Pete Buttigieg blown to heck. It was creepy, too. Like, he turned around. It was weird. It's like the camera angle was sort of like... Yeah, because I was like watching it on stream. Yeah, so the camera angle of in the dream was like kind of like looking down from an upward angle at him speaking to the audience with some people behind him, and like as soon as gunshots started firing, all the people like cleared out behind him, and the shooter was not in the video at all, but like he turns his back to sort of impart to the camera but to the other audience as well, and he's like freaking and pleading for his life, and then he just gets turned into red clay. This is a real dream I had. It was kind of awful, and I hope the best for Pete Buttigieg. I hope he's boning his husband and they're having a great time, but I really do not want him to get blown to smithereens. That would suck, but it was a weird dream I had, so there you go.
Well, I'm glad someone can almost match my weirdness in dreams.
I want to say the speech started, it was like a whitey Republican who I can't remember, because there's like 400 whitey Republicans, like a Paul Ryan, or I know Marco Rubio is not quite whitey, but he's close enough, so it looked almost like a Paul Ryan or a Marco Rubio.
Paul Ryan. Oh, my dad's old boss is related to him.
Oh my gosh.
Ryan Incorporated?
Huh?
The company that we...
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah. That's cool.
Almost done, guys.
Orion.
Incorporated.
Did you know that Orion Pictures is a movie studio that also had to do with the Orion family?
No.
Well, now you do. Except it's not, and I lied. Animation Nation. What? But it is a real studio. Yeah, but it has nothing to do with Paul Ryan. Cal and Aaron Vary's copying me. What should I do about that Animation Mayhem? Yaganzitsky said that beans are giving him gas. Uh-oh.
Beans are good for your heart.
And
the
he
more
told...
the more you fart, the better you feel. So eat your beans at every meal.
And Christopher's telling Animation Mayhem to block Aaron Barry. That's
Yeah,
not nice. We don't want to encourage people to block each other in our stream.
I mean, if you're annoyed of somebody being spammy, you can.
Also, clearly the collective memory did not win out because people are giving the piano the vote.
Or maybe people just really like the piano.
Maybe, but I'm going to guess that they forgot. Well, to be fair, the violin got 33%, the guitar got 22%, and the piano got 44%.
Well, the piano is finished.
What?
Look at that. Bench and all.
Whoa. Look at that, guys. And now let's have Lizzie sit at the piano. All right. We're going to make it work. We are. Somehow, some way. All right. It's a good thing. Not really. That she has very... She's got very big hands.
Ooh, piano and violin are now tied.
Whoa.
That's lovely.
We did it, guys.
What am I playing, guys?
She's playing Moonlight Sonata in P.
No, it's not.
Can you imagine bathing in pee while the Moonlight Sonata is going on?
How old are you? You're gonna be 28 in a month.
You're gonna be 29 right now.
No.
Just kidding.
And on Friday, I'm gonna be 29, guys.
Friday. Whoa, John Williams said, Callan, answer my question. What is your favorite color? It is orange.
Oh.
Red. Vivaldi Spring. Yeah, Vivaldi springing into a vat of
I know
pee.
that one. I don't know how to play it, but I know it.
Can you imagine Vivaldi springing into a vat of pee? Wah. I only block people who bully me or people that I've heard have been making problems.
Good for
Fair.
you, Christopher.
Dang it, Mike. You took my joke. What did Mike say? He said, sing us a song. You're the piano woman. Sing us a song tonight. Because we're all in the mood for a melody. And you got us peeing all right. It's a good song.
I'm pissing, sure.
All right, well, I guess we're giving piano the win. Yay, piano. Running Aaron Diagnostics. Ooh. What's going on with the Aaron Diagnostics, Aaron Barry? Please keep us in the loop.
Chilled greens.
Yikes.
That reminds me of our friend Charlie, who would take two words and switch the first letters. I saw him today.
The most original idea ever.
Our friends Charlie and Ruthie, they're brother and sister. They work at Publix, but at two different ones. One's in the Ruthie works in the bakery. Charlie works in the pharmacy. And today I was in the area of both of them. They're near each other, and so I got to visit both of them with our son.
Hooray! Our son. All right. Now let's explain what's going on with this thing. So, we would have liked to finish this on stream, and one day we might. But if you're observant, you'll notice that the back end is less done than it was before. And that's because the dang thing won't work. It's supposed to be a remote control car, and the dang thing won't work.
We tried.
We did. We did try it. But what are you doing?
Switching seats.
Oh, thank you.
Well, switching spots, because I like his chair.
Oh, you like this? Okay. You don't want to share the nice chair? Also,
Did Peter heal the sick?
before you sit
Yeah.
down, I should probably go downstairs and get the instructions. I'll throw my cup away. Oh, entertain the chat.
Okay. Entertain the chat. ENTERTAIN space THE space CHAT. Stame Gop. Love that. Callan, no, don't do that to Billy Joel. Well, too late. It's already been done, my dude. I know, Mayhem, yeah. Did Peter heal the sick? He did indeed. He helped our friend Charlie heal the sick with the pharmacy. Aaron Berry says, error! Animation mayhem craziness. Also, Callan, is that the thing that attacked Tahu in that one video you made? No. That was the wall robot.
Question?
Christopher was asking, also, Callan, is that the thing that attacked Tahu in that one video you made? And I said, no, that was the wall robot.
You're right. I now have multiple remote control third-party Lego thingamajigs. Unfortunately, the wall robot works swimmingly because it's got a big box, and this did not because it's got a small box. Or because the box is dead, I'm not sure. Or because I built it wrong, I'm not sure. But I think it's because the box is bad. Either way, I need to fix this thing. And I figure I might as well look back deep into the instructions and see if perhaps something's amiss. So this will be this isn't the building stream so much as a analysis stream. Let's analyze, shall we? What's going on with the instructions? Is everything all right? Or is everything all shite?
Cashew Kiddo says, what's popping?
Hey, Cashew Kiddo. Welcome.
I love cashews.
I like that name. Also, Kytrex Malgum, welcome. Honestly surprised Callan doesn't have a full beard at this point because I would not have the ability to shave regularly whilst dealing with a child.
Well, I deal with them mostly, so
Lizzie shaves her face every day.
I don't. I should. Anyway.
Wait, why should you?
Peach fuzz, baby.
Peach fuzz.
Hey, Lizzie, talk bad about Callan behind his back. We know you want to.
Whoa.
He farts.
You fart too.
Fake news.
If you misbuilt this early in the process, and that's what's
I
the
don't
big
think
problem?
I did.
Maybe.
I don't think I did. Not all boxes are created equal. Correct. Christopher Yagazinski says, I think the robots would do great in future highlight videos.
Which robots?
They're not doing well in the review videos so far.
Yeah, the wall robot video did poorly.
Go watch it, guys. Bring those views up, because it's a great
Yeah.
review, because I'm in it, and it's also a really fun product. No, honestly, it's a really fun thing. Aaron Berry says, the quote of the day. What is the quote of the day?
Whoa.
CKD Mike says, we need a mock set of the piano hanging above some minifigures. Ha. It would drop it. Like, you get it. Piano hanging on top.
Oh, yeah, and then it'll fall again.
Did you check the batteries in the remote? Yeah, we checked everything.
Yep.
Christopher says, Lizzie, someone might be into that. Into what? Kytrak says, Lizzie has a light hair color and can get away with not shaving. Honestly, well, for a time. Yeah, honestly, I did get away with it a lot. I won't go into any more detail. Animation says, burger cheese, burger cheese, burger cheese. Now I want another cheeseburger.
And she already had a Krabby Patty.
John Williams says, Hey, Callan, do you feel that hand on your shoulder?
Ah! Alright. That. Guys, check it out.
Is the wire getting caught?
I mean, now. Yeah, it is. Well,
Wires be dangerous, guys.
That's right. Maybe it's not getting caught. It's just right there.
Christopher says, how about a random Bionicle video of one of the Toas playing the piano? Oh, Christopher says, also, Lizzie, someone might be into farting. It's not a might at this point. There are people who are into that.
Yeah, that's what keeps happening.
Where is Oso?
It actually went for a good bit that time. That doesn't get jammed up. Why does this keep getting jammed up? Like, is it something with the gears that happen, or is it just the battery? This battery box not having enough power.
We'll try it again. Let me see. Oh.
Yeah, it works on that one too.
Something has to be stopping it. Wait,
Well-
so forward and back. Something's stopping it. Something's in the way. 'Cause it's going that, but it's something stopping it. So something must be in the way.
So what? Do I just need to like rebuild this whole thing from scratch? Cause I don't know what's stopping it. Like, it looks like you built it just fine, but something's. It does look like there's like slight plasticky stuff where it's jammed it.
Oh, people are saying, oh, so I was wondering where you were. Oso
Yeah.
had said, don't read this out loud, ask where Oso is. Kytrak said, Callan be needing a college degree to build this set at this point. Ooh. He also said, Callan, I think you need to go to college before finishing this set. Ooh.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's you. Hey, if it exists, someone's into it. Yeah, Rule 34. Yuck. Hey, Oso. Tickety Mike said, hello, everyone. Oso said. Animation said, Rule 34. Be like, yeah. Christopher says, hello, Oso, aka Dr. P star NIS. Asterisk, sorry. P asterisk NIS. I'm not going to say the word. I already said it on stream once and I regret it fully.
Penis. That was an iconic moment.
Animation Mayhem says, what is everyone's opinions on 3D printed parts?
I like them. I think they're cool. I'm potentially gonna have Peter's mask be 3D printed.
Oh,
For the
Larnu
Peter
says,
mo-
I'm finna crash the stream. I'm gonna do it. Hello. He's not a mod anymore.
Nope. It was taken from him.
Oh, that's alright. TKD Mike says, Caleb. So used to reading Callan. Caleb, put the set in some rice overnight. It'll attract some Asians to come fix it for you.
I don't think that's how that works.
That's a joke.
I get it, but I'm just being a stinker binker.
Another torturous ad. I love the way he spelled that. Christopher says, at this point, Lizzie, it's more like Rule 69. Yeah. Animation Mayhem says, hi, Larnu. Larnu says, remod me, Lizzie.
That's right, you could do it.
Kytrak says, Larnu, you have no power here. John Williams says, hey, Lizzie, say Paraka. Paraka. Animation Mayhem says, I'm an Asian, and yes, it works. Larnu says, I should be exempt from the little game of mod rotation these plebes are subjected to.
No. You can pin his message. But no, he will not be returned.
What if I did? No, I'm not gonna.
What if you would have what?
Just removed his message. Hide user on this channel. Put user in timeout.
Oh yeah, we could.
That's like a 5.
What do you want?
I definitely saw Caleb at Toyota Phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is my new game, okay? I'm telling you to do covers of songs by Change Lords. Last time, I told you to do Ghostbusters for replace it every time you say Ghost with Nut. It was a great, iconic moment. You should clip it, and maybe watching the stream should go back and find the moment where Caleb does it fully animated and properly, and animate too, because it's going to be funny. It's a funny bit. It's a very comical bit. So anyway, here's the new thing, okay?
He's got a new thing.
Caleb, I want you to do the Paraka rap, okay? Okay, but you changed every time you said Paraka to Osama.
Osama?
Yeah,
And why?
because it's funny, especially when you do the chorus of "Go Paraka, go Paraka, go Paraka."
But you don't want to say it.
Christopher says, hey, drunk Cage.
It's your job to say the word. Okay, you say the word. Okay, I don't say the word because I'm not the. It's not funny when I say the word. It's funny when you say the word that gets you canceled.
That what you're trying to do? Trying to
Yeah, it's
remember.
because you see, the thing is, I don't really have anything to lose. You have a wife, a family, Babel, all that sort of stuff. So if you get canceled, you actually have things for. You actually have something to crumble and fall apart. I don't really have anything to crumble and fall apart on.
So why do I? Shit. So what does this do for like the fans? You know, since it's all about the fans.
Oh, the fans love it. Don't you know the internet cycle? It's like if something comes out, people are like, oh yeah, it's gonna be great, They check it out, then they're like, I'm tired of this. This thing's overrated, and they just watch it until the downfall, and they just wait for the downfall cycle. To quote the Linkin Park song, "We're building it up just to burn it back down." That's the cycle of the internet.
That's deep.
Look at Class
I hope the guy who's in it.
All the gay high school lesbians were all like, "Oh, cool, a new visual novel," but then they're all like, looking like a little mosquito, putting their hands together, when they're like, now it's time to clown and cancel and say this thing was always overrated. It was never good because Soul Brothers Past got outed a bit that he would troll autistic kids on Fortnite.
Yep.
Not Fortnite, but Skype. Same difference. Elizabeth, would you rather use Skype or Fortnite?
Skype.
Wrong answer.
Oh.
Yeah, we need to be hosting all the live streams off of voice chat on Fortnite. That's the only thing I can from that one.
That's the only way this thing moves into like 2027.
Yeah. So, has the stream been eventful, or has it just been kind of a little?
I mean, we built a cool little piano, but now I'm taking apart a set that we worked really hard on. Piano does not even sound that much like penis, dude.
Yeah, but a pianist and a pianist. Twink about it.
Twink about it?
Yeah, twink about it and stink about it.
Alright, I'm twinking.
And then when you walk out the pool, you shrink about it.
Okay.
Yeah. I think you're the type of guy to be all like, taking pictures to compare pre-shrinkage and post-shrinkage and making a Venn diagram on why it happens.
Okay.
Shrinkage of what?
Peenie.
So somebody doesn't watch Seinfeld.
No, we need to watch Seinfeld. We watched Curb first, for some reason. Well, I'll tell you for whatever the reason. We have HBO Max and not Netflix.
We can fix that.
Or what? Am I going to crowdfund a Netflix?
Dude, they're getting cuties off of Netflix. It's okay now. It's legal.
I thought that they got rid of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're getting rid of it, so it's good now. It's legal.
To watch Netflix again.
Yeah.
So
Listen,
because,
you need the only services you need are Paramount Plus and Netflix, because those are the ones with Sonic shows.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Is this where you talk about the Shadow the Hedgehog game for 50 minutes?
I mean, that shit's going to be peak as hell, and you guys should buy it and play it on stream. Though, I do think that there's other games that you should play on stream. Like, for example, I bought you Sonic Adventure 2 ages ago, okay? Never boot it up on stream.
I did.
Well, Lizzie knows what.
I did boot it up on stream. You're actually...
That should be the new Stray. Sonic Adventure 2 should replace Stray.
Oh my gosh, Stray.
Yeah, let's do another Stray playthrough instead of Sonic Adventure 2.
Do Knuckles levels only in Sonic Adventure 2.
Well, that's
Do
what...
the Knuckles and Muckles mod in Sonic Adventure 2.
What? Or we could not do that.
Alright, you're going to... Hey, Dutch bastard. Like, you always do in private calls.
What? Calling me out?
Yeah.
What is this?
You calling me gay?
Please quit calling
think,
me
you're-
gay.
It's such a disappointment that your favorite, like all my favorite stream highlights moments got scrubbed and swept off the channel.
How? So, which ones?
I like Detach the Predator one.
The Attach a Predator. What are you talking? What?
There was one where we did a little ad lib of To Catch a Predator, and
Oh,
somebody said that was too much.
yeah.
Oso says, I bought Caleb a game for his birthday 2 years ago, and he only redeemed and played it this year, LOL.
Oh, yeah.
Which game was
I
that?
played
Caleb's a
it for
bad
like...
friend and a bad gamer.
Oh no, this is broken already. Oh no, this is her foot. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I thought her foot was a broken leg of the piano. I'm sorry.
You just ruined it, babe.
I ruin everything.
Caleb, like,
Look it up.
And it's all because you're Karen.
It's all because I care.
In word.
No.
Yes.
does this chattering animal speak for you?
Elizabeth, does this shattering animal speak for you? What
What?
movie's that from?
I don't know.
Arianza Jalocum.
No.
I like beans, Aaron. I'll eat the beans. Well, no, I don't like beans. The only beans I like are baked beans.
Aw.
And green beans. But I don't like kidney beans or pinto beans or
Elizabeth,
black
how does
beans.
it make you feel that I have to like rip apart this whole part that you built because it's all ruined and messed up?
It breaks my
Do you
heart.
remember that iconic
Oh.
Do you remember that iconic Eminem lyric, "Hey, beans," the answer is yes?
Yeah, I do remember that line.
It breaks my heart, by the way.
Yeah.
Thanks.
It breaks my heart to break the thingamajig.
I'm literally wasting hours of my life to fix what you're responsible for.
Am I responsible for it?
Pretty sure.
Where's Josiah?
You built this part. You do remember that, right?
You're gonna need to go on Reddit right now and go on
I
r
have to
slash
take
But I don't know
MLES.
if I like attached it all. I can't remember if I'm responsible for that specifically. So
I
let's
remember
just
seeing
let's
those.
just stop blaming people and be like, okay, someone made a mistake. Let's move on.
Let's move on. We'll move on when it works and it's been corrected.
Caleb, marriage is about compromise.
That's what I'm saying.
And marriage is also about compromising yourself, you know?
Oh my gosh.
So, like, exposing yourself?
It means you gotta get dirty on the job, man.
How so?
You gotta pull the trigger, Caleb. You gotta do it for your family.
No.
Family.
You gotta pull the trigger.
What's
You got,
what trigger?
you know.
Do I?
Yeah, dude. It's right there on the table.
Omni Rock says, "Call me the poop doctor."
And listen, I know it was your friend, but I mean, he did accidentally strangle that woman, so, you know, take him out to the lake and, you know, take this with you.
Shut up, Cage. Stop exposing my deepest, darkest secret. Those are for
You
me.
you should film an apology video apologizing for making Bell Hunters too and just see what people's reactions are.
I should do that.
You should make an apology video saying, "I'm sorry, I never called LJ his correct name, and from now on call him LG."
Also had a poll idea, and the answer is no.
No, wait. So no one wanted him?
No, no.
Oh, no.
His
I'm not
ideas.
I'm not sleepy. Yay.
Also the type of guy to be all like, "I got a pull idea, pull my dick." Hey. And he says it exactly like that.
Can y'all hear him? Or anyway, but only 3 votes.
Also the type
Anyway,
of guy to talk in a Transylvanian accent in all months of the year except October.
what?
Yeah.
Oh,
And everybody get on the chat, get on the chat and start spamming those are the type of guys who like memes.
Christopher says, "I don't think I need a gynecologist right now." I probably do. Oso says, "If Caleb was slain in battle, I would take up a sword and lead a Toa team to retrieve his body."
That's kind of wholesome.
I think Osa's the type of guy to have an elven blade.
I'm gonna end the poll at 50-50
But that's
with 4 votes.
that's indecisive.
It's okay.
Can you ever describe Osa as elven or dwarven?
Alvin, dwarven.
Elven or
Or
Dwarven?
Oh,
Oh, here, I'll start a poll.
can I
Is
describe him as Melvin,
Os-
brother of the Joker?
I should mute this. I'm
So,
sorry, I'm trying
elven
right now.
or Dwarven?
Oh my! I wonder if Osa will appreciate this
There we go.
poll about his Osa.
Oh, so you're a doctor. Do something to help your friend. Who's dying? Zero votes. Okay. Well, I wish I had my phone, but it's playing white noise for our baby. Y'all, vote. Oh, Alvin the chipmunk? No, Elvin.
Dude, have you seen the Alvin and Chipmunk memes where it's just like the very sus audio keeps playing after the scene from the movies?
No.
No.
But I have seen the Ian Hawke memes. I love those.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to explain the etymology of the meme right now. Alright, gather around. It's time for a behind the meme video with Larno. People started realizing that Alvin and Chipmunks had a lot of referencing a Diddy, P. Diddy, in those movies. So it started with people sharing around scenes of them mentioning Diddy in the films, and then it became a thing where they would play the scenes from the films and then cut to videos of men having loud pleasure with heightened audio of chipmunking. So as if it sounds like, leaked audio of the chipmunks at a Diddy party. And then it's just evolved into now just grabbing audio and just chipmunking it and just making it sound like the chipmunks are getting pleasure.
Why are you talking about that, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So are you going to make a mod episode about Tahu going to a Diddy party?
A P Squiddy party?
No, a Diddy party.
Is there a difference?
You should, he has to say, if he has to walk there, and he's all like, man, there's nothing like a Diddy party, and then,
I thought you were gonna say he has to walk there, and then he walks, like the whole episode of him just walking to the Diddy party, and then he misses it.
yeah, it's just, it's playing funk music, and he's just walking down the street to the Diddy party. Smosh did that for like one of their like milestone videos. It was basically like that Smosh Hour One special. And basically, it was just like 1 minute of a skit. And basically, they packed a bag and walk. And they start walking on the sidewalk for an hour.
I don't have tweezers, but I'll look for some.
But apparently, like the analytics on that go that literally no one's seen the full version of that video. Like people seen bits of it skipped around, but no one's sat down and watched the full hour. I
see.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling us the power facts.
I think during what's Black History Month again?
Huh?
Which month is Black History Month?
February.
Yeah, for February, you should bring back Power Facts and just, call the show Power Blacks and just have a little black power fist with the birds.
That's really funny. Oh, man, this sucks.
My GPU has been making a hissing noise, and I gotta figure out what's going on with it.
Sounds like you certainly do, my friend. Okay, well, I guess that works.
It's definitely coming from the GPU. That's definitely it. Let's see.
I'm very sad at how much I've had to take apart, but oh well.
Why are you doing that?
Huh? Why am I doing it? For the lulz.
Is there anything that
Okay,
tweezers that would be useful?
Never mind. I was able to just pull and stretch another piece to get. So that works.
Okay, so something was caught there.
All right. Well, I guess now we know that it was.
I don't know what was wrong. I built what was put. Maybe I did one piece wrong.
Wait, no.
There's a low battery.
No, it's not a low battery. It's a piece of crap.
You should
It is the battery. It's this thing's problem. The reason why I was getting caught earlier is because it could, I guess it could be a low battery, but look, just hold it here for, Well. Yeah, that's really lame.
Why is it so lame?
It shouldn't turn off like that. Like
After 10 seconds, yeah. I wonder if it is the power box, like you said, just not having enough juice. Oh, because it keeps doing stuff after a minute, so
yeah,
something's wrong.
It is the power box.
So I wondered if it was me because I did do something wrong, but
I mean, yeah, I don't know. Something was slightly off with at least
something
the
was
rear
pulling.
view thing.
Something was pulling for sure, and so
It was getting stuck a little bit, but it is the power box. It's a problem. The power box does not have. I charged it all the way to full battery. Now it's not a full battery now, but it's still got to be relatively high, and it turns on every time I turn it on, and then it connects to the controller. But see, look, just flipping it to the other side.
Is it like only one side that goes down easily?
It's almost like it can't be held too much, and I don't know. It's really strange, and it doesn't seem to matter which port you put it on. Like it doesn't seem like there's one port that's.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Yeah, I have, but like that's.
Have you tried?
But when
off?
when it can barely go forward, that's kind of a problem.
Okay, but hear me out. Okay. What if you turned it off and kept it off? Would it work on?
Maybe. Dude, actually,
Try that. Try that.
Shoot, we're turning it off. We're hitting the button. It's not working. It's not freaking working, Gage.
Okay, well then maybe try
Maybe smash
turning
it
it
with a
on and
hammer.
leaving it on.
Wait, what was that, Bellino?
Turn it on and leave it on.
Okay. It's on.
Oh, thank God.
It's on.
You got the touch. You got the power.
What kind of pie do you like? I just
Chocolate pie.
okay, I can make that. 'Cause I just got inspired to like make pie.
Caleb's lying about chocolate pie. He's like he only talks about shepherd's pie, and shepherd's pie is like his like little iconic food.
The pie is my shepherd. I shall not
And
want.
whatever. I want to make a pie. I can't probably for a few days because the hurricane's gonna blow us all out, and we may or may not even have power. But I want to make pie. I really do.
Yeah.
There's a lot of pumpkin stuff in there.
I love pumpkin pie. Oh.
Sweet potato pie can be pretty good. It's actually the only way I'll ever eat a sweet potato.
I've never had sweet potato pie. Well, and the funny thing is, I never had sweet potato until like a couple of years ago. And so whenever I'd be in the store and I'd see sweet potato pie and be fooled thinking it was pumpkin pie, I'd get so angry and be like, ugh, yuck, gross. And then I had sweet potato and I'm like, this is amazing. So.
Yeah, try sweet potato pie. I mean, it's basically you use the same seasoning for a sweet pumpkin pie.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. It just makes it a little healthier in a way. I don't know.
Yeah, I grew up on apple pies, so that's the one I'm kind of partial to.
Apple pie is amazing. Okay, so have you ever had? Oh.
Caleb doesn't care about the pie conversation.
It's okay. He's not a pie guy, but I'm a pie gal.
Awesome.
I don't know. I haven't made pie in a while, and I think it would be nice to get back to my baking roots.
How do I take the one?
I need to be a mom after all. I need to be a housewife and make pie.
You gotta get on that trad grind.
That's right. Trad wife, I gotta make pie, clean the house.
Vote red and always red.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
I think I'm gonna start a sitcom where it's trad wife and lib cuck husband.
And what husband?
Liberal cuck husband.
Oh my gosh. That would be hysterical. Because sometimes it's the opposite. And that's...
Usually in most sitcoms is usually feminist wife and, conservative husband.
Yeah.
It's like
yeah.
I want the reverse. Yeah, it's like it's too much testosterone in a typical sitcom. I want estrogen in a sitcom.
Yeah, unfortunately, well, my two best female friends, they live in South Florida. They're a little more, they're pretty liberal, I guess. And one of them, she ended up dating and marrying a friend of ours who was originally this guy. He was originally more traditional and probably more conservative leaning, but now he's, followed her path and become more liberal. So the influence it has, but that's okay. I mean, they're happy.
I mean, truth be told, usually that's kind of the observation, at least I've seen, is if somebody has a spouse that, usually most guys tend to go the political leaning of their girlfriend is usually what I see. I rarely see the opposite personally.
Yeah. I mean, thankfully, Caleb and I are, basically the same in our political beliefs.
You don't see women tending towards the guys?
No, I don't.
I've never seen that.
Experienced a situation where, a guy, dated a girl, and then all of a sudden he started, and the girl started all of a sudden saying the guy's talking points. It's usually the other way around.
Have you ever heard of, what's her face? Shoot, why am I forgetting? Crap.
If you're thinking of fucking the lady that Eminem dissed at that one time, that's that got also kicked off of Ben Shapiro's network.
Candace Owens. No, I'm not thinking of that lady.
That's not a good example.
I'm thinking of what's her face? Shoe on Head.
Who's that?
YouTuber.
Yeah, I don't know.
Should I be threatened?
There was a lady in the name. She was dating a channel who was much bigger than her, named Armored Skeptic, and they kind of became like a couple channel, sort of off of his channel. Then she kind of gained her own audience. She just left, so I guess it's pointless to tell her this. But
I thought I don't know. I followed John Head for years. But I haven't. I had never really followed Arm Skeptic. Honestly, I thought Arm Skeptic's always kind of been his video presentation was kind of always cringe to me. Truth be told, it's he. I don't know, man. I'm not into the whole entire it's you got PNG rants on a thing. You usually dock points on my opinion of your YouTube channel if you go that approach. But sorry, Shade 2800. But I don't know. I mean, did she have a pendulum incident? Because I have always perceived her being pretty consistent with her political takes.
She got way more right wing kind of based with her current husband now.
Is she more right wing now?
Yes. She's not full on right wing, I don't think, but I think she's married to a Catholic guy now.
That's that's a little. I don't know how that works for the marriage if her husband is Catholic, given that she's openly bisexual.
She's probably not really bisexual anymore. Let's be honest. If you get married, especially to a Catholic guy, you're probably not a bisexual anymore. You can say, you can argue that you're technically biologically a bisexual, but I don't know.
It depends on the relationship. Now we're going not getting into debate on what you should do as a Catholic and all that sort of stuff. But I mean, say for example, you're in a situation where you have you have a Bill Burr situation. Bill Burr's wife flat out said, it's as long as I'm not in the room, you can look at porn. And Bill Burr's I can. Oh, great. I'm going to do that all the time now. Yeah, that was a whole entire thing on Sunday morning podcast. It's a really funny clip. But so you got the Bill Burr situation, and Bill Burr was gay. Okay, You know? Well, I mean, bisexual, okay? If Bill Burr was a bisexual and his wife gave him the pass to look at porn, I might be looking at gay porn too. I'm just saying. And that means he ain't fully straight. You know?
Congratulations.
I'm just saying I won the debate this time.
Wait, what?
I won the debate.
What was the debate?
You didn't pay attention, so you lost. You just missed it.
I just missed it. You're retarded.
No, you're retarded because you can't follow the words coming out of my mouth. I'm gonna start talking to you like how Chris Tucker was talking to Jackie Chan at the start of Rush Hour when he thought that Jackie Chan didn't speak English.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say everything really loud and enunciated, as if that's gonna make you understand better. But you don't speak English. Caleb, you don't speak English.
Why not?
Because you can't understand the words coming out of my mouth.
Why can't I?
Because I don't speak English.
Why don't I?
I don't know. I guess that homeschool education didn't really do much.
I guess that's fair.
I'm going to out you as a homeschooled toddler on the live stream.
Yeah, I was funny on the Opie and Anthony show, I know.
Are you going to homeschool Peter?
We're considering it, we know.
You should unschool. It's the one where you just say fuck education.
We just say, you should go and hang out in the grass.
So you just leave the kid in the yard all day like in a doghouse?
Yeah. Think so.
From the age of 5 to 18, the kid lives in the doghouse outside.
Yeah.
Would you, if you had like a big, like couple acres in the country in the middle of nowhere, would you try to raise a couple Tarzan children? Just for an experiment? Just keep them outside all day, keep them feral?
I don't see why not.
Would it be ethical?
I don't see why not.
Would the law get them after you?
Maybe. Wait.
Caleb, are you the type of guy to quote unquote fart?
Christopher asks, Callan, do you understand the words coming out of Cage's mouth?
I do not. I'm giving up. Yeah, okay, so they totally gave me a battery that cannot, it cannot handle 2 at one time.
That's crazy.
Major bummer, man.
Now, interestingly, what I can do, look, is I can just assign the good news is that, like, the rear tail thing is not that important. So I can just assign...
Oh, you just changed...
I can just assign those to 2 different...
you can change what...
Yeah.
Oh.
So now, I mean, it will fade eventually, which sucks, because you're doing 2 of them at the same time. But then you can just do 1... I think you can switch, and then if you do them both...
It's very weak battery.
Yeah, it's really... I don't know. I need to play with... Now I gotta fix it. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna wreck it.
Christopher says, in this day and age, Callan, it's probably better to have Peter homeschooled. We're planning on that, most likely.
Yep.
Oh, Animation Mayhem says, I have all my fingers, the knife goes chop chop. If I miss the spaces in between my fingers, will come off. And if I hit my fingers, blood will soon come out, but all the same, we play this game because that's what it's all about. Oh, chop, 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 chop. I'm picking up the speed, and if I stab my fingers, they will bleed.
Taken off of YouTube. You're going to get taken off YouTube for quoting it.
Something like that.
And that's what happened to him, don't you know?
I've been asked.
He built the guillotine and he cut off his own head on the live stream. Not really.
Caleb, what's a futa? And can Oso text you some photos?
You know what futa is, right? Women with penis.
Oh no.
I didn't know that. Oh, so you tricked me. You butthole.
I was going to tell you to warn you about that message, but you guys...
I don't know what that is. I'm stupid.
That's a good thing. Yeah.
I'm not internet literate. Well, I'm somewhat internet literate. But
It's called futanari. It's a whole subgenre of porn.
I've heard that
Elizabeth hooked on the Justin Wing and Turkey Tom videos so she can recap on all this.
I don't think I need to. Oh, is the knife game song? Oh, wait, is that when you have your hand out and you use it? Oh gosh, I knew people who did that.
She was scared of them.
Listen, I'm a
She
thrill
stabbed
seeker.
them with knives.
I'm a thrill seeker, but I'm not about to do that and risk chopping off my finger. No,
She's
thank
a
you.
pill seeker, but she doesn't need that many pills.
Yo, favorite pill? Go.
Red.
Zoloft.
Okay, so she likes drinking Olaf. Like using Olaf melts. And
No,
she just consumes.
sertraline.
Okay. Caleb, favorite pill?
Red.
Red pill.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Well,
Good
somebody
one.
takes it up in the ass. Somebody gets pregnant in that marriage.
What are you
I
talking
think I'm
about?
gonna go with Advil. Advil, pretty good.
Apples suck.
Oso says, I have video footage of...
I didn't realize you were so defensive of Advil. I don't think I've ever heard anyone get that worked up over Advil.
Advil is pretty hyped.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh,
Oh, fuck you, Luigi. Yeah, that literally was the fuck you, Luigi. Oh, man.
Oso
Sorry,
says,
guys, for all the cursing.
I have video footage of a knife game fail that I recorded myself.
Oh, so you lost a finger or two?
Yeah, probably. That's okay. Oh, Christopher
Hey, is
says...
that you doing your own?
Yeah, I'm trying to dust my my tower computer because my GPU be making no noise. I'm trying to fix it. This is the sound that Peter hears whenever Caleb talks. He can't understand English yet. That's fine.
I don't know why that was so funny to me, but it just was. Anyway.
Caleb, what's your favorite letter of the alphabet?
Whose favorite letter?
B.
B? Okay, why?
Because...
Because it looks like a big bullet.
For a long, long while when I was young, my favorite letter was U. And I don't know why, but it was.
I think if your favorite letter is X, you 100% have autism. I mean, look at Elon Musk. He was sort of like, X is the coolest letter ever. Let me make it the website.
That's a really good impression of Elon, yo.
I like,
Oh.
just like Christian paper impression.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Oso says the knife went into my hand and through the table, so I only lost a foot.
That's good.
What's your favorite color, Sesame Street? Question.
It is. I know. Why do people act like people are just all they have is hey
Callan.
Callan.
Sesame Street public. Which one? Which one, bro?
Who's your favorite Sesame Street character?
Elmo.
I love
He's the
Dumbo.
molester, though.
Dumbo?
No, okay, can I just say, when I was very little, I was convinced that Elmo was a girl. My mom tried to say that it was a boy, and I just would not have it. I was convinced, and I was like, no, it's a girl. I was dumb.
The real Sesame Street character is Big Bird.
Oh, I love Big Bird.
Big Bird's the shit. The Callan's pretty funny.
I like Oscar. He doesn't have anyone's
He's
BS.
such a grouch.
Yeah.
He doesn't have anyone's
Yeah,
BS.
Shout out to my main man, Cookie Monster. He gets the pass. Cookie
Good
Monster
brother.
gets the pass.
Also says, Caleb, you ignored all my questions. Are the Bionicles safe?
I think those
Some. Most are not.
The problem is, there are many windows in our house, and
They're in the back room where the wind is least likely to hit them. Now,
Yeah.
it's really, if a tree falls on them, that's the big problem.
yeah, we are really praying that, the wind does not break our windows, or the rain flood our house. I mean, our house
trees
is...
don't get knocked over onto the
Yeah,
house.
I mean,
But I don't
thankfully there's not many big trees that would actually do a lot of damage. Around our house, at least.
There is that really tall one behind, but it would be weird if the wind came from behind. I don't know.
I know.
Maybe.
I'd probably go the way. Although, yeah, I mean, our house is raised a little bit. There's a few steps you have to take to go in it. So hopefully, the only flooding we'll get is like in the garage.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's where most of our stuff is stored. However, they're in plastic bins, so they should be
I
fine.
think he was storing the balls.
That's a good point,
Oh
Gage.
my
That's a very good
gosh.
point.
That's I didn't even think of that.
Yep.
I think Oscar befriended Mike Rowe from Dirty Jobs. I don't know what that means.
I think Oscar befriended Mike from Breaking Bad.
There you go. Who's Mike from Breaking Bad?
Jonathan Banks, the actor.
We had a good thing going, you son of a bitch. We just collect the trash and sit in it.
Oh, Mike
and you have to
Ehrmantraut.
run.
I was like,
Nah.
I was thinking of every character except for Mike Ehrmantraut. I was like, who's Mike? Anyway,
Mike.
look, as long as you raised it well, your house shouldn't be any problem. We're doing our best, man.
Yeah, we raised it, we fed it, we took care of it. That house has been alive.
I don't know, Caleb. I mean, like, given some of the sanitation issues you've had in the past in that house, have you raised it well?
That's because there were like 3 or 4 men living in it. Now that there is a woman in there, it's a little better.
Yeah.
We promise.
Anyway,
Can I tell a story about Caleb? It embarrass you too much if I told you. I told a story about some of your ex-roommate sanitation issues.
No, go for it. I know that literally having you and your dad and Kai was like, yeah, I never am gonna. He was very polite, but I could tell that he's like, that this was an awful experience, and we're getting a hotel. This sucked.
Yeah, so we're jumping around a tad, but a year or so before Caleb's wedding, I was doing a lot of work in Miami at the time, so I when traveling between Orlando and I had to go through Orlando. So when going through Orlando, spent one night visiting at Caleb's place, and we were just going to crash and stay there instead of getting a hotel room. So it was my dad and my brother and me there, and we brought some sleeping bags. Which, by the way, for the record, one of the sleeping bags is actually still missing. We still haven't been able to find it. So keep your eyes out for a sleeping bag.
Listen,
I know you've checked many times, Caleb, but a sleeping bag got missing.
I have one somewhere, and I'm not gonna ever use it again, so you can have it.
Okay. What was it? Oh yeah, so so we had sleeping bags and we were basically just sleep on the floor, but like the AC wasn't used at all, so it was used like a sauna at night.
That's what I'm saying.
Also, like the bathroom at the time had like mold that was getting a little black there, looking a little bit like venom in the corners in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And
That was primarily because David worked at UPS, and he just barely ever. I don't know, he'd just do quick showers and he would never scrub. He just let the dirt get all over the tub and never actually try and wipe it down. He'd never take a week every few weeks and just get all the gunk off a little bit. So it got caked on and all super molded.
And also what doesn't help
even
is...
if you don't do it that often, I mean, goodness sakes, there's a couple stages before it gets black for you to be able to bleach it and not get it.
And also what doesn't help is the temperature being high. Mold thrives in hot temperatures. So that's what helps when me, aka a woman, is in the house, when I'm like, I need to be 75 or lower. Any higher is hell.
It doesn't help our AC bill, though.
I know, but the thing is, we have a baby. No.
Caleb is basically a dad in the 70s, be like, don't touch that thermostat. We don't need it to be banged too much more.
Let me tell you, I grew up in South Florida, and our house was at 78 at all times, which in a vacuum is probably fine for Caleb. I was okay, but my gosh, it was just too hot. I mean, and my dad would be like, I'm cold. I'm like, shut up! You're not. Oh my gosh, no.
Serge said, I don't care if you're all about to end the stream. I at least made it for some. You did.
No, we're here, man.
Honestly, I think we should probably end in the next 5-10 minutes. I am getting kind of
Well,
sleepy.
I'll wrap up the mold story. So
Yes.
with that, I was like, I can't. It's like I don't want to say anything, but I gotta tell Caleb about that one. I pulled Caleb aside, and so I was in front of everybody. I'm like, Caleb, there's black mold in your shower. You need to fix that. And Caleb's like, it's there. Oh, fuck, I nuked it with bleach. Fucking David. That's like Caleb gave one of those answers, and you were really apologetic about it. You acted like a human being about like how the situation all like good Caleb's eyes. A filthy psychopath. He's not Aspen Gold. He realized
Oh yeah. Yeah, gosh. Wait, how did the Asmongold thing? Real quick, how did that even come out? Like, who exposed him on his disgusting black mold house?
It just fucking takes photos of his room, and he's on webcam. You can see it, and he also openly talks about that stuff. I mean, it's just he's just simply put, he's just he has like a lot of like he has kind of like in Tears of Psycho. He's kind of like a sleeper psycho sort of thing, where it's just like a little bit of like you don't. He will open his mouth and say psycho shit, and like when you start sharing his psycho shit, you're like, oh fuck, this guy's a psycho,
Indeed.
Yeah, but what was I gonna say though? It's like basically when we're there though, like Kai in particular was like, no, I'm not doing this again. And like he was very much like, no, if we visited him, we're getting a hotel room. We're not staying here. And there, at Caleb's place again. But what ended up happening though was that there's a second part of the story too, where it was like, when for Caleb's wedding, I came there with IDS, and IDS was going to stay at the house, and I was like, okay. And I gave IDS a heads up ahead of time, being like, Caleb's house was, it's like I had a couple of rough patches there, so heads up about it. And then when it came down to some of like David's sanitation, because like when we got there, like David would like leave out like it was like butter or oil for cooking, and he was just leaving it like just out there open on the countertop. Okay.
Yeah.
No covering for it, just like congealing bacteria,
Yep.
Yeah, and so like when it's like Emran saw that shit, Emran's eyes got a little big, and then Emran's like, exaggerating. What the fuck? I'm like, yeah, it's like like I won't do it because I'm staying here. Also, Emran wasn't exactly too jazzed about finding out David also had a snake. He's like, what is that? What's that fucking snake? It's out here.
Hey, listen, I almost took that snake.
Lizzie wanted to keep
this
it.
is the cherry on top, okay? While talking, like, I got stuck in a conversation where I had to talk to David in the kitchen while I was getting some food and such. And while I was in there, David was talking all about, like, how it's like, yeah, I know, it's like, basically, David was trying to claim he was the one that kept the house tidy, and sometimes that you're forgetful, Caleb. And
yeah,
like he was trying to play the card up like, I'm responsible. I make sure everything's tidy. Caleb can be a little forgetful at times, but I keep everything around now. But like, but Caleb said you're the one with black mold in the shower. And that was your shower. And
yes.
Caleb might not bother putting like his window blinds back up in his bathroom, so if his neighbors walked in the backyard, they could totally see him hang dong while he's showering and singing la 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 la.
I got a shower curtain. That's not gonna happen while I'm showering.
Okay, but you also have a window perfectly there, so if you're pooping or pissing, like that, you can just say.
See the back of my head.
Yeah.
Or see your
All I'm
pee-pee.
saying is like, you might have that going on, but it's not sanitation.
Still too. Yeah.
And the window is like you being like a little adventurous with their window, getting a rush of maybe they'll see me, maybe they won't see me pee. That's one thing.
It's so interesting.
Black mold's not excusable.
Yeah, that's fair.
I agree.
You're a pee and poop expositionist.
Pee and poop expositionist?
I don't know about that, Cage.
Yeah. Get him, Lizzie.
I think Caleb is the first African American member of the Baitu community.
Think so?
Yeah.
How did I get that title?
I mean, you've been around here for a while, and it's like if Joe Biden can be the first Black Mormon president, you can be what I just said.
Joe Biden.
So you voting Biden?
A little late.
Yeah, I'm not voting. that song. So I'm good on that question. I can say no to both.
No, I'm saying it's a little late to vote for Biden, you doofus.
Oh, yeah, I did blank for a second. That Kamala was taking instead. I'm still not accepting that as real because I can't believe it happened.
Yeah, it did happen. It's pretty insane.
Yeah, I think she has girl boss power though. I think Putin will respect it.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Serge asks if we could rate something real quick. What are we rating?
Are we rating some pooks?
Oh.
Let's get it started with Pooks.
Wait, I want to know what Serge wants.
So, Caleb, did you ever check the original lyrics to that song? Because you didn't believe me when I was telling you that the real lyrics in stream.
We did look at it on the stream, and I'm like, all right, fine, whatever.
You still sound like you didn't believe me when I told you.
Bucket.
Well, say
Elizabeth, you know the original lyrics to that Black Eyed Peas song?
No.
So the Black Eyed Peas song that goes, "Let's get it started and let's get it started in here." The original lyrics were, "Let's get retarded and let's get retarded in here." It was originally "Let's get retarded," not "Let's get started."
I don't believe that.
it is.
Look
It's
it
true.
up. This is, dude. I think I'm getting officially make the call. I don't think people, but I think the majority of people really don't care if you drop an R slur. If you drop a retard
so
here or there.
Serge, you gotta remember that I don't have my phone right now, so well, remember I didn't tell you in the first place. I don't have my phone, so if you're gonna send it anywhere, it's gotta be like, Discord, but to Callan.
You should but yeah, to get my little nuclear take to bait out that one guy in the chat being like, "I'm offended by that word." I think the majority of the population really doesn't consider retard as a real slur.
It's not a slur.
Yeah. I personally think like if you pulled the number one is I think it's like with Zoomers and such, they definitely they're you're gonna have a higher percentage of them having an issue with the word than others, but for the majority of people, I think it's the difference of like stupid is on the same level of p, retard's on the same level as peace.
Yeah.
So that being said, though, there was a story where my cousin does basically he's studying things to do like aircraft stuff. He wants to do fighter jets in the military. When he was doing a simulation program, boot camp thing, and he's 13, 14. He was there, and there was this other kid that was with him, and they were doing the fighter jet simulations. And apparently, there's an acronym in the fighter jet stuff where and that if you're too low to the ground or something like that, it will have the acronym on screen, and the computer will be saying the acronym and blink the words at you. And that acronym set out phonetically is retard. So the computer will shout retard, retard, retard if you're too close to the ground while you're flying the plane. And my cousin knew this. But his co-pilot in the simulation, he was a newbie, didn't know this. So when she heard that the plane was calling him a retard, she was like, "That's so offensive. Why is it calling you that word?" She just thought it was insulting him. The military will have the equipment be like, "Dumbass."
Dumbass.
That makes me kind of want to make a video game though, like a military first-person shooter, and when you're out ammo, it just says "fuckhead" or "dumbass." It just insults you depending on the equipment failures.
Shit brain.
It doesn't tell you what each insult correlates to immediately, but then you learn what each insult means. So then if you're dumbass, it's like, I need reload.
Yep. All right. Well, Cage, have you ever had a Krabby Patty before?
I've never had a Brappy Patty.
But have you ever had a Krabby Patty?
I had, Mr. Krabs.
Well, I have. I ate a Krabby Patty.
Does it taste any good, or is it just a standard burger?
It's a standard burger, but it's good.
What's the sauce?
It's probably like a mayo blend of something.
Yeah,
Because
it
it was creamy, and I don't like mayo, so
It was alright. I'm not the biggest
I
lettuce
think that
fan.
they should have put imitation crab in the Krabby Patty.
Yeah, they should have. Yeah, it would have been cool if they had like
oh
just
my
some crab in there.
gosh, that would actually be a great twist.
But it would also be kind of horrifying because Mr. Krabs is betraying his people.
They should have put a bunch of pickles on the Krabby Patty and then like a little olive toothpick on the top and make it look like plankton's eyeball.
But
So
that would be the plankton patty. Maybe they'll make that one next.
They should make a chum bucket.
They should. That would be awesome.
They should make the chum bucket like an equivalent to Wendy's chili.
There you go. That's perfect.
Honestly, as funny as it sounds, I think Wendy's chili would actually pair well with seafood. Like shrimp with Wendy's chili might actually work.
Probably.
Like popcorn shrimp, not like
love
not
shrimp.
not like cocktail shrimp.
I love shrimp. No matter how it's prepared, I just love shrimp.
My wife loves shrimp, and I love.
You know what was
Sweet.
fun? You know what was funny? We went to a wedding on Friday evening. Specifically Caleb's younger sister's wedding, and their dinner was a filet mignon with a couple of shrimp and mashed potatoes and asparagus, the whole 9 yards. Anyway, at least 3 people at the table gave me their shrimp. And I was like,
And they ran a whole 10
all right,
yards.
let's go. I was very full at the end of it, but it was very worth it. I love shrimp.
Yeah, your guys' wedding reception had good food there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I tried to pick something that was like loved by most people.
Elizabeth, what's your greatest regret with our wedding?
I didn't get to have any of the cocktail food.
Like
Like the hors d'oeuvres. The hors d'oeuvres that were passed around, I picked them out by hand, and I was like, I want to have. I never
She
got to
didn't
try them.
realize. She's like, wait a second.
No.
I didn't get them.
I never got to try them. I was pissed off. I was like, what? Bacon wrapped brie and jam.
I tried to slip in there for extra food, and unfortunately, they packed up the food very quickly after
Oh my
serving it. So I
gosh.
don't know if there was extra food.
That's lame.
Yeah, fair enough.
Wait,
Honestly,
I thought they did have.
it
some
was a
people went for
buffet,
extras,
right? Yeah.
They packed it up way too quick for me.
Darn.
I was able to at least use the open bar a little bit. I will
Good.
say though, unfortunately, and this is not your fault, but it's a completely me issue. Coming back from Argentina and like being used to Argentinian alcohol, American alcohol's palate's very different, so it was kind of hard for me to get used to and try to find something I liked at the open bar.
Fair enough. Yeah.
that's interesting.
Yeah, I've heard that our open
Yeah,
bar
like
is different.
the big thing that that will get me like at any bar situation is Americans don't like dark beer. They only like light beer, and I like dark beer.
I can handle dark beer,
Yeah,
but
it's
I
just
like
hard
light
to-
beer a little better. Yeah, I'll say that.
Yeah.
What are you guys dark
when we were
beer
getting like
vaters?
beer at Walmart, for just for like the bachelor party and stuff, there were just no dark beer options at a Walmart, and it's like,
Yeah.
so, I felt like I was going a little crazy, and ultimately what we ended up settling on was Modelo, because that's like the Mexican beer, and I never had that, and I mean it's not all bright light beer, but it smells a little skunky.
He's skunky.
We gotta
my
say,
gosh, Oso ranked the kids.
he said, I'm gonna be honest. JoJo, Kayla, Bethany, Alexa, David.
Whoa. Why am I not one? I don't like that.
He has more time with Josiah. They play Minecraft together, dude.
I think it's. I think I don't want to say it's like.
Jacobad.
What's the most
B.A.D. band.
progressive wedding you've been to?
Wait, sorry, what?
What's the most progressive wedding you've been
Wait
to?
a
so
second.
far?
Wait. Think about it. He was doing an evil secret code. JCBAD? He's saying Jesus Christ is bad. Oso. I know you have your own religious beliefs, but you've gone too far this time.
I'm gonna slap you.
We gonna slap you. We gonna take
No,
you
I'm
out
gonna
with
slap
your coded-
you. Shut up. Oh my gosh. The most progressive wedding. I don't think.
You should make a counter threat to the slap with a brap.
That's right. Oh,
And that's a burp. Not
it's
a
a
brap.
burp. A brap is a fart.
Oh yeah.
Fart right now on live stream, or it doesn't count.
Caleb,
Ooh,
since
I
you
heard
have,
it.
like,
I
the
heard it.
The funny Uncle Iro AI and all that, those tools.
I did hear it. He
You
actually.
need to do some shit post YouTube short using the new KSI rap song that everybody's clowning on.
KISI?
Just drop something there, like get movie talking rapping it.
Callan did indeed brap and toot and poop. Not poop,
Poot.
but
I
poot.
pooped in my pants.
No, he pooped.
That's why we're ending
He
the
pooted.
stream.
He pooted for the stream.
All right, guys, I just pooped my pants.
Oh, Jesus Christ is bad ass, dude. That's right.
Oh,
Jesus Christ is
thank you.
best.
Well, Arnie, we'll give you the final word.
I think the live stream needs to get a poop cam installed.
That was a bad idea.
What?
Yeah, just like a side webcam off to the side underneath your chair so when
It's
you
a
poop.
bad